Amazing friends. Today, we will look at QUOWETRY number 38, titled, "Wait out the hard times. They are like the eggs ready for hatching." The story goes this way. Otiti Okele had to suspend the pen and go to the construction field immediately unless he wanted to die. Studying in the university without any help whatsoever was too arduous. Since he had to feed himself in school, for 3 days he had to survive on unripe pawpaw while learning hard to make it. Today, he could stand it no more. He felt dizzy. He thought he might faint. Quickly, he threw extra clothes in his bag, slung it across his shoulders, and went out into the wilderness. He was blessed enough to find the start of a new building where people go to dig. Much as he was not used to hard work, he cheated himself with the reminder that the others who were working were also young men, and he was no better than them. He selected a long line with another guy, and they plunged into the business. Since he had begun work, the girl selling food dared to give him some on credit. So he ate well and gave out all his energy to the work. The landlord observed the guy and felt there was something markedly different about him. So when they were resting a bit, he approached him for a brief chat. It turned out that the landlord was a pastor. His very soul burned to evangelize. Realizing the potential in Otiti and his determination to do hard work, despite his academic background, he encouraged him and soon became his benefactor. Otiti became the headman of the field and the landlord's eye against the cement thieves. Thence, he proceeded to school. The pastor and his family visited him at school with food and all he needed. When he graduated and all his mates were looking for jobs, Otiti had no problem. A note from the pastor, who was well connected, was all he needed to gain employment in one of the banks. Needless to say, as he recounts his success, he thanks God for the day hunger drove him into the wilderness. One cannot tell what moments of adversity may precipitate. They are, most of the time, the eggs ready for hatching, and the saying goes, tough times do not last, but tough people do. You will outlive that daunting circumstance and remember it one day with a mature smile, widened by gratitude to God, for you will understand it all by and by when the mists have rolled away. God bless you for listening.